Today we're going to be looking at factors of numbers. Our lesson objective is to be able to find all factor pairs for a whole number in the range of 1 to 100. What are factors? Factors are the numbers multiplied together to find a product, and they're whole numbers. So for example, 24 has 4 factor pairs, and they are 1 and 24, 2 and 12, because 2 times 12 equals 24, 3 and 8, 3 times 8 is 24, and 4 and 6. And even if they're flipped around, they're still considered one pair per set. Let's look at the factors for 36. And remember, factors are two numbers that are multiplied together to equal a given number. In your notebook, write down all the factors for 36, and I'm going to wait for a little bit while you do that. The factors for 36 are 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, and 4 and 9. So hopefully you got all of those. I know that we've learned about it in Mrs. Lau's class, but as far as figuring out if a number is divisible by 3, you add up the numbers. 3 plus 6 equals 9. And is 9 divisible by 3? Yep, so that means 36 is also divisible by 3. Here are some more factor examples. Now in your notebook, write down the factors for each number in the orange box. So you're going to write down 14 and 32, 49 and 27. And I want you to pause it right now and list all the factors for 14, all the factors for 32, all the factors for 49, and for 27. And when you found them, I want you to play this. Looking at 14, we have the factors of 1 and 14, and 2 and 7. For 32, we have 1 and 32, 2 and 16, and 4 and 8. For 49, hopefully you got more than just 1 and 49. We have 1 and 49 and 7 and 7. Or you could have just put 1, 49, and 7. And for 27, if you add 2 and 7, it equals 9, and 9 can be divided by 3, so we know 3 is a factor. So the factors are 1 and 27 and 3 and 9. How did you do? Now it's your turn. Think about all the multiplication facts for each of the numbers below and decide what the factors are. Then I will show you the factors for each number. So I want you to pause the video, and in your notebook I want you to write down what are the factors for 16 and what are the factors for 40. Welcome back. The factors for 16 are 1 and 16, 2 and 8, and 4 and 4. What are the factors for 40? 1 and 40, 2 and 20, 4 and 10, and 5 and 8. Now it's time for a quiz on factors. And you will use the attached quiz to answer the questions. What are the factors for 5? Is it A, 1 and 5? B, is it 5, 10, 15, 20? C, just the number 5? Or D, you're not sure? Number 2, what are the factors for 25? Is it A, 25, 50, 75? B, 1, 5, 25? C, 25 has too many factors to list? Or D, I am unsure? Number 3, what are the factors for 60? 1, 2, 30, and 60 is A. B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 20, 30, and 60. C is 1, 2, 3, 30, 20, and 60. Or D is I am not sure. Number 4, I am comfortable listing factors of numbers. A, yes, I get it. B is you're pretty confident. C is I'm on my way to understanding it. So you're not quite pretty confident, but you're a little bit below that. Or D, you have no clue. And that's okay if you don't have a clue. We'll go through it tomorrow. Now it's your turn. And it's notebook time. You are going to write down in your notebook the definition of factors, and you're going to put it in your vocabulary section. And then in the front section, you are going to make up some problems for your classmates to solve, and we will be using those as morning messages as far as when you enter the class in the morning, especially in Mrs. Lau's class, and I'm sure Mrs. Hobbs and Mrs. Perry's will do the same. And that's it for now. So hopefully you've taken your quiz, you've used your notebook, and you've written down any questions that you have. And that's it for now, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.